Hypnotist Jon Wayes here to hypnotize you to feel weak. As always, if you are currently seeing a therapist, doctor, psychiatrist, take any form of medication, or have easily triggered panic and or anxiety attacks, please avoid listening to this or any hypnosis recording until you consult your personal physician. If, however, none of those apply to you, just make sure that 1, you have an unopened bottle or can of liquid for the purpose of the session, and that 2, you are in an undisturbed area that will remain quiet and undisturbed for the duration of this session. I will give you a few moments now. Feel free to pause this right now and give yourself time to find a quiet, undisturbed area and an unopened container of liquid. Assuming you have your unopened container of liquid and you will have found your undisturbed space, simply sit down in a comfortable manner and make sure that your container of liquid is within reaching length. When you've done that, simply close your eyes now. Take a slow, deep breath into the nose. Hold it. Very slowly exhale through the mouth. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold it. Slowly exhale. In. Hold. Out. And simply continue that breathing technique as you listen to the sound of my voice and the words I speak, allowing every breath you breathe, every word I say, every passing moment, and every sound you hear to make it that much easier for you to relax, for you to physically relax in your space, while allowing your mind to wander as it naturally will. Giving yourself permission in this moment, right here, right now, to relax mentally, to relax physically, to relax emotionally, and to relax spiritually. Finding the more you allow yourself to give into the moment, the more you allow yourself to relax, the more at ease you'll naturally feel. And the more at ease you naturally feel, the easier it is for you to drift, float, and glide mentally as your body begins to physically sink even more deeply into its space in relaxation. And this relaxation grows stronger with every passing moment. And you can feel yourself very gradually slipping, progressively sinking deeper now. Understanding that this moment in time is for you. And in a moment, I'll count down from 20, and with every other number I count, you can slowly open your eyes as you inhale, and slowly close your eyes as you exhale, finding every other number that I count and you try to open your eyes, they become more relaxed, more heavy, more naturally difficult for you to open. Starting with 20, slowly take a deep breath in as you open your eyes. Very slowly exhale as you close your eyes. 19, keeping your eyes closed but taking a deep breath in. And slowly exhaling. 18. Slowly inhaling as you slowly open your eyes, noticing even at this point, your body becomes a little bit more relaxed. Your eyes become a little bit heavier as you breathe in, and now breathe out, allowing your eyes to close all the way shut again, and breathe all the way out. 17. Keeping your eyes closed, breathing in again. Slowly exhaling. 16. Slowly opening your eyes as you slowly breathe in again, with your eyelids becoming even heavier than before, more relaxed than before, and closing them now as you exhale. 15. Just breathe in and out. 14. Trying to open your eyes, finding they're becoming more and more relaxed every other number as you breathe in, and close them now as you breathe out. 13. 12. Your eyes becoming even more relaxed, even more heavy, with the relaxation becoming more difficult to open fully. As you close them now, allow them to completely relax as you exhale. 11. 10. Taking a slow deep breath in and finding it very difficult to open your eyes because they just want to stay shut. It's so much more relaxing for them to just stay shut. So you can allow them to shut now as you exhale. 9. 8. Just allowing your eyes to relax in place, not trying to force them wide open as you breathe in and out, and allow your eyes to close and just remain closed. 7. 6. Finding your eyelids don't even want to open as you breathe in. And allow all the mental and physical stress to leave your body as you breathe out, allowing your eyes to remain closed. 5. 4. Giving in to the relaxation, allowing your eyes to remain stuck, closed, relaxed. 3. 2. And on the count of the next number, allowing yourself, giving yourself full permission to mentally, physically, and emotionally give in to the serenity of the moment, give in to the relaxation, to let go and enjoy this hypnotic experience. 1. And as you continue to relax now, I want you to tap into your creative mind. Tap into your imagination the way you used to when you were a child. Remember back to a time in your life when you were very young, and it was effortless. It was natural for you to create a reality for yourself using your imaginative mind. Tap into that imaginative mind now and vividly create a new reality for yourself in this moment. Play with your imagination and convince yourself that the container of liquid you have nearby is one of the world's heaviest objects, so that in a moment when you try to lift it, when you try to move it, it is impossible for you to lift or move. It's impossible because it is one of the heaviest things you've ever tried to lift or move. If you can imagine for a moment that that container of liquid is as heavy as a military tank, use your imagination for a moment and imagine walking up to and touching a military tank. How solid, rigid, rough, heavy it feels. And imagine trying to lift that military tank now with the same hand you'll use to lift that container of liquid. Imagine using that hand now to try to lift an entire military tank, and you find that you can't, because that military tank is thousands of pounds, and you are unable to lift thousands of pounds. And that's okay, because that's natural. You are not meant to lift thousands of pounds. And on the count of 3, in the snap of my fingers, you'll wake up and that container of liquid will become as heavy as that military tank. Convince yourself now, truly believe that your imagination is as powerful as it was when you were a child, and that container of liquid is thousands of pounds. On the count of 1, 2, 3, slowly open your eyes and reach for that container of liquid now, and very slowly wrap your hand and fingers around that container of liquid now and try to lift it. Try to move it. Try to unstick it from where it is. And the harder you try to unstick it, the more stuck it becomes. The harder you try to unstick and lift and move that container of liquid, the heavier and heavier and even more impossibly heavy it becomes. It can't be moved. It can't be lifted. It can't be replaced. You cannot move that container of liquid. And the harder you attempt to move it, the more you attempt to lift it, the more impossible it becomes, the heavier it becomes. And that's okay. Let go of it now and just look at it. And take a moment to admire the creative power of your individual mind, to recognize just how powerful your mind is, that your mind just made that possible. Your mind is that powerful. You are that powerful. And that in and of itself is powerful. Close your eyes now and relax. Give back into the moment. Give back into the experience. Give yourself permission again to let go, to relax, and enjoy this moment in time. Take a slow, deep, concentrated breath in through the nose, filling your lungs with air and feeling your chest expand. When you cannot inhale anymore, hold it. Very slowly exhale, letting it all go. Enjoying the peace, enjoying the relaxation, enjoying the power of your mind, your power. And knowing that on the count of 5, everything will be back to normal. You will wake up feeling you just took a 30-minute power nap, feeling rejuvenated, re-energized, better than before, feeling happier, less stressed, less anxious. Instead, feeling rejuvenated, re-energized, and enjoying just how incredibly powerful your mind is. And knowing that if you can make that possible with the power of your mind, that you can create any type of life for yourself with that same mind. 1, 2, 3, stretching if necessary, maybe yawning. 4, slowly coming back, feeling rejuvenated, re-energized, better than before. On the next count of 5, eyes open, wide awake, back in the room, feeling better than before. Thank you again, as always, for taking this moment in time for yourself, enjoying the power of your mind, and giving yourself permission to relax and let go of all the negativity and craziness from the world that the world has put on you and your shoulders. You are now free of that. You can go about your day or evening as you wish, feeling a burden lifted from you and knowing that you have the potential to live whatever kind of life you want. You can live limitless.